Here we go. Cheers for doing them extra hot.
No probs. It's not worse than a coffee you can swig from the off.
Oh, I mean, how's that a treat?
Yeah, stone cold before you can say sugar or sweetener.
He's right.
You two want to get out more.
Aye. Way too early for the fun, is you? What's he like? All right?
I see you two kissed and made up then.
Always do.
Way too antsy in public.
Oh, our James loves them. Thick as thieves, Sarah and Lou. Mind you, that Lou does know how to party.
Well, she's married to a caveman.
Bottle of beer.
I didn't hear the P word.
Pronto. Why not misery goats? My beer?
Yeah, it's weird. Bad manners, they give me this sense of paralysis.
Bottle of beer, please.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now I just need the S word and we're good to go.
What have I got to be sorry for? As you said, come see my puppies.
I'm sorry, I must have knocked my head and not realised.
Well, it goes without saying, keep your gob shut.
Like I'd want anyone to know.
My missus is my right arm.
You were going to cheat on her without a second thought. It's just as well I came to me senses.
Nah, wasn't feeling it.
Your anger when I knocked you back.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm not only talking to you, I'm serving you alcohol, which I can decide not to do any time I please. Is that clear?
Is this your headmistress act?
If you can't act like a civilized human being, then you will be barred.
You're right up yourself, you, aren't you? There had to be a catch you looking like that. You're a nut job. Look, I'll be in here as and when I feel like it. And if you won't serve me, I'll get behind there and serve myself. Is that clear?
OK, you need to leave now.
Oh, here's your mate. It's a do-lally duo.
Get out now before I call the police.
He ordered a bottle of beer, officer, but he forgot to say please. Cuff him. You're a joke. Pair of you.
Peace offering. Come on, it's rubbish when we're no speaks.
I was handling Mick.
He was so nasty.
Yes, but I was handling him.
Yeah, but I was only trying to help. You've had such a rotten time of it.
Yes, shafted from so many angles.
Daisy, you were crying out for a bit of TLC.
I'm doing okay.
Darling, you've got to let yourself grieve. All this stiff upper lip nonsense, it's not good for you. We're always better when we're a team, right?
Yeah, we were. Once upon a time.
Daisy's headstrong. Remind you of anyone?
I know.
She will forgive you in time. You know she will.
I don't know. Just it feels like something's broken, you know? I'm walking around with an olive branch 24/7. I've practically begged forgiveness.
Well, told you she's headstrong and proud.
She's just not letting herself grieve. You know, it's like she's refusing to be vulnerable. I know I've had my moments with her, but you and Daisy, you've all I've got.
She needs time. Perhaps you should back off for a bit. She knows you'll be there when she's ready.
Well, at least I can keep an eye on her. Because she's acting like she's got nothing to lose, you know? She's been a bit reckless.
Why don't you focus on your life? We all need a bit of happiness, you know.
I just want me and Daisy back on track. And for her to stop kicking hornets' nests, you know? Stop looking for trouble. It's heartbreaking.
It is. It is.
Cheers, love.
You grab us a table, babe. Have a bottle of beer and a Bacardi and Diet Coke, please. With a capital P.
Coming up.
Face on it. You can pretend all you want. I could have given you a right seeing to yesterday. Today you were gagging for it.
Excuse me, Lou, is it? Did you know that we had to kick your husband out of here a couple hours ago?
You what?
Yeah, see, the thing is...
Mistake.
Is that he came on to me yesterday.
In her dreams.
He did what?
And then he's back in here at opening time telling me not to blab to you, or else.
Did you try it on with her?
She came on to me. She was fuming when I knocked her back.
Why would I lie?
Oh, I don't know. Because you can't stand to see a happy couple. Home wrecker.
Hey, no. No.
I'm joking. What, you think you try it on with her? Really?
Look, I am not the one you should be battering here.
Oh, you think you're so much better than the rest of us, don't you? Well, I'll show you, you stuck-up little slapper.
Hey! What do you think you're playing at?
I'm going to bounce her stupid head off the bar.
Right, you try it, and I will hit you that hard they'll be picking your teeth out the dartboard for next month.
Oh, really? So it's all right for Barbie here to throw herself at my fella and then try and pin the blame on him?
Throw herself at him. Minute you were out the door yesterday, he were all over her like a randy retriever. Thought I was going to have to chuck a bucket of water over him.
She better not be telling the truth.
Come on, you're not going to listen to her. They're in it together.
You know, my advice, love. Go and find yourself a fella who treats you with a bit more respect. Now do one, pair of you.
Home now.
Go on. You all right? Well, that livened things up, didn't it? Thought I was going to have to dent my favourite ice bucket on Lou's head.
I'm sorry. I've behaved like a complete brat.
It's that Mick who should be apologising. He's a nasty piece of work.
I meant for everything else.
Losing a baby is a traumatic experience. I know what that's like.
I didn't even get a picture of the scan. I left before they could give me one.
Sweetheart.
I'm sorry about what I said before. You know I don't blame you. I didn't mean that.
We've all said things we regret.
I don't think I'm coping very well.
You don't have to. Not on your own. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Have you and Daniel had a chance to talk anymore?
About what? He told me I was the one. I said I didn't love him anymore. The end.
Why?
Because we're a disaster together. Oh, all we do is take massive lumps out of each other. It's like we're on this demented fairground that we can't get off of.
Anyone can see that you two are crazy about each other.
Yeah, crazy is the right word. One minute we're declaring undying love for each other, and the next I'm telling him that someone else's kid is his. What if he breaks my heart again, or what if I break his?
Then you deal with it. If the time comes, which I'm sure it won't.
No. Best we cut our losses now. Save ourselves a lifetime of misery.
Do you know, for somebody so smart, you can't half be a plonker sometimes.
What?
Have you got any idea what it feels like to be on your own? Longing for somebody to love you, to share your life with. Because me and that dating app do. You and Daniel, you're like... Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Oh. Well, thank you for that.
You know what I mean? You're meant to be together. Love like that, it doesn't come along very often. You gotta fight for it, you don't chuck it away.
Hi. Door was open. I've got a not very good bottle of wine, and I thought we could get drunk and pretend everything I've said and done in the last 24 hours never happened. What do you reckon?
I see. What's brought this on?
Jenny said I was being a plonker. Right after someone threatened to bounce my Barbie head off the bar, so it's been a day.
Sounds like it. Suppose you better come in then.
Can I just say, I'm really sorry about yesterday. And you know I didn't mean it. What I said about not loving you.
Right. So does that mean that you want to get back together?
I don't know. Maybe. All I know is you are the single most important person in my life, and I don't want you to ever not be a part of it.
You know that that's a double negative and a split infinitive. Not sure I can forgive that.
Okay, look, can we just start over, please? Take it slow, see what happens.
How cheap is this wine?
So cheap.
Looks like I'm having a hangover then.